Welcome to Family Animal Services. This is our 5-day process. We get a lot of questions about why our process takes 5 days, so we're going to use this video to explain each day of the process. The appointment takes place in the grieving room, where you will bring your pet into the room and sit down with us. We will go over your options for the cremation service and explain to you the types of paw prints and other products that are available. It's at this time where we will identify your pet with a paper tag and a metal identification disc. This disc will accompany your pet through the entire process. When we have all the information we need, we'll leave the room and leave you in the room with your pet to say your final goodbyes. After you've said your goodbyes to your pet and the proper identification has been attached, the pet and the identification methods will be placed into our morgue to stop decomposition. The most dignified way to treat your pet until cremation is to keep it in the frozen state. The same identification number used on the tag and the metal disc is also documented on the paperwork behind me. The paperwork behind me tracks the pet all the way through the process up to cremation. If you've chosen a paw print product for your pet, we will temporarily remove your pet from the morgue and take either a natural clay impression or an ink impression for one of our laser engraved acrylic products. We do all our laser engraving on site here at Family Animal Services, and day 3 is when we would do that laser engraving either on the metal plate or on the wooden urn itself, depending on the level of service you've chosen. Your pet is removed from where it was kept frozen and placed into the crematorium along with the identification disc. If private cremation is selected, your pet will be placed in the crematorium with other pets, but physical separation is maintained to ensure that you receive your cremains and only your cremains. If premier private service is selected, your pet will be placed into the crematorium by itself. Typically, the cremation process takes 1 to 2 hours, depending on the weight of the pet. The cremains are removed from the crematory along with the damaged identification disc. The cremains are allowed to cool in preparation for processing. After the cremains have cooled, they're processed into a fine powder resembling ash. The cremains, along with the metal identification disc, now damaged, are placed into the urn. The urn and any other memorial products are gathered and placed into a return bag and placed on a shelf ready for you to pick up at our office. We will notify you by phone that it's time to come and you can pick up at any time. That's our 5-day process. Maintaining the pet's dignity and identification through the entire process is our top priority. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to us at any time.